Can you see it now?
Yes.
Now that div says you should, when you click on the div, the unclick, it's supposed to call the stop function. So click on the div. Let's see. You know where the div is, the area where the clock is showing. So move your mouse to anywhere that's there and click. Does it stop it?
Yes.
So it works. Now, what that tells you is that there's a way for us to stop set interval. Set interval is not just, all the time, just running like that. Once you start it, it can't stop. So you can stop it. Now refresh the page. Let's see it start again.
Ready right now. Who's next now? Who's next? Okay, start.
Can you see that it's continuing?
Yes.
All right. So do you understand how the code works now?
Yes, sir.
Set interval starts the timer and sets it going after every 1000 milliseconds, while immediately you call clear interval by clicking the div where the time is showing. Set interval gets stopped. All right. Were you able to work on that? There was something you were supposed to do with the background of that animation, the car 1, car 2, and so on. Did you do it?
When?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So that means you didn't remember to do what we agreed on. You are supposed to change the background of that car 1, car 2, car 3, and so on. Did you do that?
What? No.
Eh?
I
You
don't
didn't do
know we
that.
have to do. I don't know how to do that.
You have forgotten.
Yes, probably.
It will look better. You are the one who said it, oh, that it will look better with a road and all that. You forgotten.
Yes, sir. Probably. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Let's see the second question. There are two. Let's see the second one. Did you text it?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. And it shows this, so you can type
Did you text this
anything.
one?
Sir?
Did it work? Did it work?
Yeah, it shows me a progress bar.
Eh?
It shows me a bar, yes. So that's how it's meant to work.
Yes, refresh it. Let me see it. But it did not show now.
It's here.
No, what I mean, the animation is supposed to show like an animation.
Animation.
Yes. Supposed to show an animation, something that will look at the progress bar is increasing. Test it again from here. Let's see.
It doesn't look like
I think it's too fast. Let's change the interval. Let's change the interval on set interval. Let's change the number of milliseconds. Go back to the code. Let's change the number of milliseconds. Change it from 10 to 1000. Let's
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you seeing anything?
No. No.
There's something that I missed. Go back to the code. Let me see whether you put everything in place as you're supposed to do it. Hmm. 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 It's not showing as I expected it to show.
What?
If width equals 100, is it 100 it's supposed to be? Can you check the question again? Please check the question quickly.
Yes, it says 100.
100.
Yes.
Can you put the body part?
I mean body part.
Yes. That place where it says background color. After the semicolon, let's put another property there.
Where?
Where there's a semicolon after the 7.
Where should I put it?
Type width and put 0 px there.
Type what?
Width, width.
Yes.
And then put 0.
0. Yeah, that's
px.
Okay.
Mm. All right. Test your code again. Let's see.
What about here? We shall have a look. Yes, it's small, but it's not growing.
But it's not increasing.
Yes.
That means there's something wrong with your code. Go back to the code. Let's see.
What about the
Hmm. Simeon, are you sure that in what I sent to you, there's this thing there,
What?
const, but that element.
So?
Const in the element, the declaration for element.
Uh-huh. What happened about that?
Yes, is there a const there, as in the keyword there on the left hand side? Const. Is it const that is there?
Yes. It is.
Hmm. Change it to var. Let's see.
What did he say?
Change it to var. Let's see.
Okay.
Test it. Test it. Let's see.
Okay, sir. It's still not going. Still not
I
going.
think there's something I missed there.
Yes.
There's something I missed. I can't put my finger on it right now. All right, we'll come back to this. Let's look at the other homework that you did, the previous homework. I think you did from 1 to 3 last time. Which ones did you do
Yes.
this time? Which ones did you do this?
No, sir, I forgot to do them.
You forgot to do them, Simeon. We had a target for Friday, Abi. Was it Friday? We said by the end of this week. Technically, today is like the end of the week. Is this how
Yes,
you
sir.
want to finish them?
No. Oh, take my.
If you keep on forgetting to do it, we will never finish now.
Yes, so sad.
Please try and do some before you give this person back his laptop.
Okay.
Shalom.
Yes, sir.
Now go back to that first question. Let me see if there's anything I need to explain there.
Better, get Ohio. Better. Okay. Oh, you're sleeping.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Please take down.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I think I know what's making that thing not to work. Okay.
Please, can I go to the toilet?
Don't be long.
Okay. Yeah, bed. I'm back, sir.
All right, welcome back. Okay, so um let's go back to that second one. I think there was something that we were supposed to do. That second one that was not moving. We were supposed to click that box to trigger it.
Okay.
Yes. All right, so right click and then test it. Let's see. It's not showing anything. Did you change the background color? I click it. Let's see.
Yes, sir. I clicked
No
already.
right click. Just click it. Did you click it?
Yes.
So when you click it, this is what it shows.
Sir?
When you click it, is that what it shows?
Yeah, nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Go back to the code. Let's see. What did you change? I think we changed some things. Go back to the code. Let's see what we changed. Let me see. Okay, remove that with 0px that we added. Remove it. Yeah, with the semicolon. With the semicolon. I think you have pressed insert by mistake.
What do I press again?
I said you pressed insert by mistake.
Okay, I fix it. Oh, what is going on?
That quotation mark should be on the top, not there, not where it is.
What quotation mark?
Quotation mark, the closing quotation mark.
Where? Oh. Okay.
Where your cursor is blinking now.
Yeah, fix
Yes.
it.
Then that's this from cost to var. Change it back to cost.
So, okay.
Okay.
And
change that 100 to 1,000. Okay, let's test the code now. Let's see. Remember, so click on the box. Let's see.
Okay, I clicked on it. I don't see anything happening.
Nothing is given.
What?
Let's go back to code. There's something that's wrong. This is supposed to move. Go back to the code. You just need to look at it very well and figure it out. I suspected. You've done your wonderful this thing again. Look at your what do you call it? Your spelling of click on click.
Oh. Oh. Click.
Go and test it again. Let's see. Go ahead and test it again.
Click on it. I clicked on it. Oh, it's work. Oh, finally. Finally. Paw Patrol. It works.
So it's checking for 1,000, right? Once it
Yes.
reaches 1,000, that's when it will set it back to 0.
Okay. Okay, so
Looks like it hasn't reached 1,000 yet. It's still going, right?
yes.
Maybe we should change it to 500 or something. I will take it back to that 100. Take it back to 100. Let's see how it looks.
Okay, so
All right, let's try it. Yeah, go ahead and test it again.
mm,
You have to click on it before it will start.
oh yeah.
I thought we changed it to 100. 100% shouldn't be this number. Okay, has it stopped?
I cancelled it.
Simeon, this stop by itself.
Well, let me check.
So do you understand what the code is doing?
Yes.
Each 1 second, every 1 second that passes, it increases the width of that text box, by 1. Do you get? That's what that width plus plus is doing.
Yes, sir.
Understand? When we go back to the
Sir?
code, we'll look at it. I said, when we go back to the code, we'll look at it again. Let it stop first. I didn't ask you to go back. I said, let it stop first.
Okay.
Is it that you keep forgetting that you have to click it before it will start?
Yeah, you done.
What? I stopped.
Has it stopped? Let's see. Scroll, let me see the end.
Look there.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go back to the code and see what's happening there. Let's go back to the code, Simeon. I don't know if you noticed something. In this code, we did something that we've not done before. We have a function inside another function. Did you notice that?
Yes.
So why didn't you bring it up if you noticed it?
You
noticed it, or it was until I said that's when you saw it?
No, I noticed it.
You noticed it?
Yes.
So why didn't you ask me about it?
I don't know.
You don't know. Usually we don't have a function within another function. But with this arrangement, it's possible. The reason being that the outer function is simply having some kind of control over the inner function. So if you notice that the outer function is called move. The inner one is called frame. So move doesn't get called until you click on the word, on the text box. And once you click on that text box and move gets called, all those other things will happen there. Document.getElement by ID, my bar, it will find it, put it into element, set a certain variable called width to 0. You can see that we use the keyword let. It's still the same thing. Set it to 0. Then it now calls set interval. Now, I don't know whether you notice something. Whenever we have a plan to be able to stop set interval, we always put a variable on the left-hand side of the assignment operator. So I want you to go back and look at the questions, the homework that you did before this one. If you see, you see that in all of them, we do not usually have anything on. In fact, you don't even have any assignment operator whenever you set interval. You just call set interval, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But now, because we have a plan to do stop set interval, we have to use a variable called ID. Are you listening to me?
I will be. Yes, sir.
You're talking to somebody.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Are you with me now, or you're still talking to the person?
Come here.
Hearing noise in the
Yes, sir.
background.
Yes, sir.
So as I was saying, when you have a plan to be able to stop set interval, that's what you do. You put a variable on the left-hand side of the assignment operator. It's that same variable that you will use when you're calling clear interval. So you can see that ID there. You can see it coming again down there where you call clear interval. So we're checking if width is equal to 100. That's the stopping point where we want to stop. So that's why you notice that when it checks is width equal to 100, it will call clear interval, which will do what? Stop set interval. What did you click? Simeon, are you paying attention at all?
The screen wasn't bright. The
Your
screen
screen
wasn't bright.
was
Yes.
eh?
I was increasing the lights.
But you are seeing the screen, aren't you seeing it?
Yes.
So why is it when I was explaining, you now decided to increase the light?
Because when the laptop is on for too long, it makes it less darker.
Please, all I just need you to do is to pay attention. You can just help me to stop anything that will make you to be distracted by clicking and doing things that may interfere with your attention. Please, I will need you to really focus. Now, I was talking about the if statement there. If width equals 100, it will call clear interval, and clear interval will do what? Stop set interval. But take note, you must give it the variable that you used when you are calling set interval. Okay? So it has to be that particular variable. If you don't give it that variable, it will not stop set interval. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now look at the else. The else means that if it's not up to 100, this is what you should do. Can you see we're increasing width by 1?
Yes.
That's why you have that width plus plus. Then what do we do with the width plus plus? Look at, we call element dot style dot width. In other words, we're saying to JavaScript, go and look for that element whose ID is my bar. Put it inside element. Change its width, its style dot width to be what? The current value of width. That plus that is on the right hand side is a concatenator. It's concatenating with percentage symbol. Okay, so that's the reason why that thing seems to, first it will reduce to 1, then it will now be increasing it will reduce to 0, then it will now be increasing from 0 to 1, from 1 to 2, from 2 to 3, and so on and so forth.
Sure.
Simeon, less than 5 minutes ago, I said stop clicking things. Didn't I?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what I just explained now?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir. No, sir.
Now, that background, you can change that background color to any other color that you want that can look more like a progress bar, either blue or red or anything that you want.
Okay. What's it to bangkai? Bangkai. Bangkai, bangkai, bangkai. Oh, that's a little bit. Okay,
It's
that's
too
good.
deep.
It's too brown. It's too brown. Yeah, it's too brown. Baby blue. Like this.
Okay. All right. So click the box. Let's see.
Wait, how to use a different word? Okay.
You're still looking for the perfect color.
Okay.
Is this okay for you?
Wait. How to use yellow? Because yellow looks like a more fancier one.
All right.
Bangkai. That's too dull. Okay.
All right. Mm.
Oh. They're not the same. We're outside. Long ago.
Okay.
Long
Mm.
Yeah.
ago. Long ago. Long long ago. That's why it's so cool, man. I'm not giving money or anything.
No.
On God. I don't know. The week you are slapping. What you want to
You know what I'm thinking about?
What's wrong?
We can make it such a way that your page can be displaying the width as it's increasing.
Okay,
You can do
sir.
that. So let's go back to our code. Let's add something that will make it to be showing the width as it's increasing. So all right, I'm looking at what you have back there. Uh, okay. I'm seeing a div there. What's that div doing there?
Sir.
I saw a div there. What's div doing there?
Big where?
Div.
Sir.
You can't see it there.
Where?
Simeon, can you look? Can you look at the body of your code?
Uh-huh.
The body of your page.
Yes.
So what's a div doing there? Now we need a div. I want you to put a div now.
Okay, sir.
Give it an ID. Give it an ID. Give it an ID. Why are you deleting now? You didn't need to delete. Just type your ID and give it an ID.
Sir.
Give it an ID.
What should the ID be?
Anything you want.
I don't know. My moves. No.
Oh yeah, close the div. No, no, I didn't say the div should be around it. I said close it. I didn't say you should put it around the input.
Uh. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Don't mess your code up. That is hello, Simeon, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to repeat that line, but this time we're going to be looking for what you just added. My move. So go ahead and do that.
Who
So
they put
double that
it?
line, that document.
Sir? Sir?
Said we want to do the same thing there that you did for get element by ID, my bar. So you repeat it for this one that you just added.
Why is it
Is that how
showing
you called it? Why is it showing error?
Yes.
Put your mouse over it. It will tell you why it's showing error.
And now we declare block store variable elements.
How would you have two things, two different objects? You are giving them the same name. Element.
Who they put?
Simeon, please give it any name you want. Just give it a name. That's the important thing. That is different from something else that you have already used.
No. Okay. No. ID. No. Apple. Interval.
Interval. All right. Let's see. Now go to the else part of that if statement.
Okay.
Go to the else part of your if statement. Yes. Now that line, after that last line, the element dot start dot with assignment operator with copy that line. We want to do something similar to that.
Yes.
Paste it. Then change what you have there, element dot start dot with. Change it to interval dot inner HTML. Interval dot inner HTML. Remove the style and width. Yes. Yes, correct. So do you understand what we just did now?
Yes.
Are you sure you understood what we just did?
Yes, sir.
You understood it, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's test it. Let's test the code.
Thank you, sir.
Can you see?
Yes.
Can you see what?
What about it?
You are seeing it yourself. You are seeing how it's changing.
Yes, sir.
In fact, you'll even know when it reaches 100 without guessing.
Yes, sir. What's wrong?
Okay, it's almost there, right?
Yes, sir. It's 100%.
You didn't answer. It's almost there, right? You didn't answer.
The city is there.
Okay. Yes. All right. Okay, so this was quite a good modification. Okay, so I hope you'll be able to do more of those previous homework, right?
Yes.
Okay, but I'll still send you something to do, Sha. Something maybe around this clear interval thing, so you can practice some more. Okay, any questions?
No, sir.
Let's look at that your code. Hold on, sorry, don't close it yet. Don't close it yet. You are too in a hurry to close your work. Go back to the code. You've already closed it now. You want to run it from 0 to 100 again.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I can see your code now. So at least you will say that today you've seen something quite different where we have a
Sir, hello, sir. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello.
function inside another function. Hello. Simeon, can you?
Hello, I can't hear you, sir. I hear explaining something. I can't hear you.
How about now?
I hear you now.
You still can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I said we'll meet on Saturday now, Shay.
Okay, sir.
All right. 3 o'clock, please.
Thank you, sir.
Do your best to finish,
Yes,
do
sir.
some more work. If you can do 3, my own is not for you to rush it. Make sure that they are working well and they are working as expected. Remember how we tested last one? We didn't just check that the code was running. We checked the values it was giving us, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, sir. Bye-bye.
To Shalom and Sharon.
Yes, sir. Bye.
All right. Bye.